Welcome to qnawire.
Okay, we have the following substrate. And we are going to react this with a base to perform an E2 reaction. And the question is, are we going to form this product? Okay. So what we need to decide is if we're doing E2 reaction on this bromoalkane, are we going to get product A or product B? Now recall that for an E2 reaction, what you need is a bromine and a hydrogen, or rather a leaving group and a hydrogen, to be anti to each other when the base comes in, deprotonates the hydrogen, creating the double bond while the bromine leaves. If instead you have a bromine and a hydrogen which are cis to each other, no reaction is possible. So when we look at our substrate, notice that we have a bromine which is on a dash, and that on this carbon we have a hydrogen on a wedge, and on this carbon we have a hydrogen that's on a dash. And therefore the picture that we have of this bromine and hydrogen is that they are cis. That is, they're both on hashes, whereas the bromine and this are anti to each other, right? Because they're on opposite faces of the ring. Therefore, we cannot have an E2 reaction take place to create a double bond here because the orientation of the bromine and the hydrogen are incorrect, but we can have an E2 reaction that would create a double bond here. Note that this corresponds to product B, which means that we can only form B, we cannot form A. Right? So we'll not get a mixture of A and B, we will get only B. Therefore, the answer is B,